course of the past couple of weeks, it's become clear that many of us are confused about the legal definition of the Citizens United decision. The fact is that nothing any wealthy individual is doing in this cycle is a result of that ruling. Citizens United only lifted the restrictions on corporations and union spending in elections. It's been legal for wealthy individuals to donate to PACs in order to support candidates since 1976. So why now? Why have these wealthy individuals like Wall Street pirate John Paulson, who's contributed millions to Mitt Romney's SuperPAC Restore the Future, or gambling millionaire Sheldon Adelson, who's pretty much made it possible for Newt Gingrich to stay in the race, only decided to play in this pool since Citizens United? Mainly, it seems to be a matter of two changes, one social and one economic. In our new anything goes for the 1% culture, wealthy benefactors see no downside to putting their names on their politics. The overt lobbying for Randroid values among the super wealthy has been well documented. They are literally shameless. The second, and probably more important change, is that these wealthy people have so much more money than they had before. Adelson is the 8th richest man in the United States. John Paulson is number 17. The Koch brothers are the 4th and 5th, and their wealth has grown exponentially in recent years as everyone else has been struggling. When you have that much money, buying elections is a very cheap investment. It's these two factors, the swashbuckling culture of wealth and income disparity, that lie at the heart of our current problems. This is not to say that campaign finance reform isn't useful. There are many groups out there coming together to try to overturn corporate personhood, Citizens United, and to demand public funding of campaigns, among other things. These are all absolutely necessary steps. But unfortunately, more campaign reform probably won't eliminate the corruption of the D.C. institutions, where 25-year-old staffers are enticed by the early prospect of mid-six-figure lobbyist salaries, and where everyone expects to cash out big. And it can't change the crumbling ethical foundation of a nation that's perfectly willing to allow vastly wealthy individuals and institutions to evade the rule of law and brag about it while hoarding more and more of the nation's wealth for themselves. Money in politics is like water. It will always find a way to trickle in. But the top 1% controlling so much of the wealth has turned it into a tidal wave. Until we can make a substantial cultural shift that makes corruption shameful again, and an economic shift that redistributes some of this wealth back to the middle class, we're going to be unable to hold back this ostentatious usurpation of our democracy.